Peace, family. Welcome back to the page. If this your first time viewing, I am No Furvo. Call me spiritual guru, spiritual coach. You know, y'all are my spiritual family. If this message has found you, just know you are in alignment with the greatest, your most powerful timeline. Time to get excited. It really is time to get excited. And at the same time, with me being let me open up correctly. Peace to all the gods and gods to the planet. Peace to all the kings and queens. Peace to all the prince and princesses. Up and coming. We are all up and coming. Just know, whatever you want, it's already yours. So thank the Most High in advance, just so he can speed up the process. But 2025 is very powerful. The year before it was powerful. The year after it will be also powerful. But right now we in the present, so we're gonna worry about 2025. I just want y'all to know that this energy that y'all feeling, this spiritual energy, you have to alchemize it. And if you don't know what alchemy is, it's basically how they say turning dirt to diamonds, turning dust to gold, turning copper to gold, turning these different elements into something that's more beneficial to you. So with all this excitement in the air, just know this is a powerful energy right now, and this is an opportunity for you to really get what you want. So I want to come to y'all today. I like to actually speak about the experiences that I have every day, because it do be some real stuff happening, and I want a lot of people to know that y'all not on y'all own with a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm actually here, because I want to be like a friend or someone that can help guide you, because most of the stuff that we all going through it. It might not be today that you're going through this experience, but it might be a year from now. This video might find you a year from now, but just know it's still your time. It's still your destiny to become the greatest version of yourself. So with us being chosen and us being these spiritual, these archangels, these earth angels, we here to clean up. We here to bring light to not only the physical, but also the unseen. We have a physical plane, astral plane, mental plane. We have Akashic records. We have so many different planes and things that we can tap into. But today specifically, I want to go into the mental plane, because this is where this is where some of the magic happens. Not all of the magic I was gonna say, but I'm gonna change it to this is where some of the magic happens, because it's magic in every area, even the physical. So, but with the mental, just know all thoughts are not your thoughts. So when you have, so I was on the way to the mall today, and I took the bus. So while I'm on the bus, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I have certain things that are physical things, but when you see other people with physical things, these thoughts can still come inside of your head, and you wonder where they're coming from, but they're not always your thoughts. So it was a mother, a baby, and then it was like a younger, he looked like he was about 8-year-old boy. So the mother had on gold, and she had on the chain, she had on the bracelet, earrings, she had on the good little stuff, and I'm just like, same stuff that I be doing, no, ain't nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but it's just a thought that came through my head, and it wasn't the most positive thought. But then what I had to do is step outside of myself, because we always get so personal, like, oh, this is my thought, I'm having a bad thought, I must not be good. No, maybe this is not your thought. This might have been the thought that the person next to you had. So instantly, when I got this thought of lower vibrations, I instantly went into, shine a light on this lady, shine a light on her and her family, because that's me cleaning up the mental plane. That's me cleaning up not only the physical. Yeah, you can sweep your floor, you can do all this stuff, but when you go out in the world, it's still these different entities and these spirits that are traveling from person to person, mental plane, these waves of energy of thoughts. So when it hit me, see, if I would have been more, not so much of my light, I might have played more into those thoughts. But me knowing what I know beyond the physical, now I'm able to alchemize those negative thoughts and actually alchemize those thoughts into positive thoughts for her and her family. And that didn't take long. I was already looking at the essence of it, because it's just like I was talking about in the last video, purity, like straight purity next to me, at all times. And these are the things that are going to be helping you manifest. Right after, I've been having so many good interactions with people, and it's just been really showing me that we have a lot of work to do, and we have to become more aware of what's going on around us. You have to know that all those thoughts are not your thoughts. You have to know that this physical realm is not the only realm. When you astral travel, you go to the realms just like this one, except they just in different galaxies and different realities and different versions, parallel universes. It's just so many. So don't get so attached to this physical world, but just know that, like I said, with you alchemizing, God see all those things. The Most High sees all those things, to whatever you want to call it. And recognizing this is helping raise the vibration of the planet as well as yourself. So you're going to be having more of these positive experiences. Right after that, I found money. It's just like you're gonna run into these type of things, because that's what you found, something that somebody else would probably walk past. But your energy is so focused on elevation that you can't miss it. You can't miss certain things. So don't worry about if you're going to miss out on your time, if you're going to miss out on your moment. When it's time for your moment, it's going to be your moment. A million people could go past that same building, and it could be somebody standing in front of it, but he see you and he want to speak to you. She want to speak to you. So much love in the air. We got Valentine right around the corner, so it's a lot of love in the air. So it's not always about loving other, you can love other people, but also love yourself. Continue to love yourself. Continue to pour into yourself, because if you in alignment with me, you've been pouring into people. You've been pouring yourself into a lot of people, a lot of places, and it's time for the universe, it's time for the physical world, the spiritual world. It's time to reciprocate the energy to you. You deserve it. We deserve it. We all do. We the chosen. We're being chosen. You deserve to be at this pivotal point. You deserve to be elevated. And don't forget about the ones who helped you get there. Our community is strong. It's getting stronger. Shout out to all the new subscribers. What's up? Welcome to the family. But that just let me know I'm doing something right. And if I have to do this every day for this whole year, I will do it. I will become that big brother that you need. I will become that figure, that positive person that you just want to see every day. I want y'all to be able to come to this page every day and get new information, new experiences. Maybe something I'm going through today, you might go through tomorrow. And now you will have the knowledge and the information to be able to actually, change that moment that you might have. And that might be the moment that change your whole life. This might be the video. This video gonna change your life. Alright, look. I'm excited, like I can't help it. I'm gonna really one thing about me, I can't hold it in. That's that fire energy. It's like when that fire light up, use it. You can use it to think about fire. There's something good to go into. Fire can be used in a cold night. It done been them cold nights where the lights was off, or maybe you just moved into a new house and you gotta keep the oven on to keep the house hot. I don't know if y'all ever been through that. Or you can use light to light up your room. Or fire can also burn down the forest. It's all about how you use it. It's the same energy. It's the same thoughts. How you gonna use your energy? How are you going to use what the universe gave you. If it's fire, if it's, consciousness, as far as being more aware of the mental plane, because if you're an air sign, you're actually more in touch with these mental planes. Because, as you know, the waves go through the air. If you got that water source, you are in touch with more of the emotions, so you can still alchemize it. If you're on that earth, ground, and doing the things that you need to actually alchemize it, shape into something different. So with every element, there is a way that you can alchemize every moment that you're in, change it to a positive. If you're going through it, just change it up. If you gotta cut some habits off, do it. If you gotta cut some people off, do it. If you can't, you might can't go out this week. You might have to just, if you can't tell them no, just don't say nothing. You don't gotta say nothing. You don't always have to say something, because if people really love you, you don't have to talk to them every day. That love is gonna be forever there. It's infinite. It's eternal. This life, the next life, past lives, the love was always there. The only thing that changed was the form, the earth, the mold of the person. But that energy gonna be forever until y'all go to the Most High, to the next realm. But with that being said, family, I'm gonna close out this with it. Just know, if you having these thoughts, just know that you can't alchemize in everything you want is going to be yours in due time. But with that being said, family, peace to all the gods and goddesses of the planet, peace to all the kings and the queens, peace to all the princes and the princesses. Till next time, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Y'all have a great weekend and just go hard every day. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Till next time, family, peace, peace, peace.